Hello everyone. Now we will see the concept of splitter window. If we have Windows based word processor, then we are easy to understand this particular concept called splitter window. Okay, so the splitter window, it is a special type of frame window which holds several views in the pane, and we can use this splitter window, or we can apply the splitter window when we are creating it, or by choosing the menu command, or by dragging splitter box on the Windows scroll button. And once we are splitting the window, the user is allowed to move the splitter bars with the mouse and adjust the relative size of the different panes. Okay, and the splitter window can be utilized with both single document interface as well as multiple document interface. Now, these are the different view options of the splitter window. We can have single document interface application with splitter window, single view class. Then SDI application with splitter window, multiple view class. SDI application with no splitter window, multiple view class. Then we are having MDI application with no splitter window, single view class, and MDI application with no splitter window and multiple view classes. Now let us see the different type of splitter windows available. So we can have the two type of splitter windows supported by the Microsoft Foundation class, or MFC. So we can have either static splitter window or dynamic splitter window. Let us see each one of them. First one comes static splitter window. Here the pane of this static splitter window is defined when the window is first created. Okay, and because the name is static, that means once we have decided the pane, it cannot be changed. Okay, here the user can move the bars, the scroll bars, but we are not allowed to unsplit or resplit the window. The static splitter window can accommodate multiple view classes with the configuration set at the creation. Whatever configuration we are setting at the creation, based on that one only multiple view class can be accommodated. Here each pane will have the separate scroll bar. When we talk about static splitter window, it can have maximum of 16 rows and 16 columns, and because it is static, the user is not allowed to change the number of rows and columns. In this type of Windows application, all the view objects are constructed and destroyed when the frame is destroyed. Okay, and here the view in each pane is independent of the another view in the another pane. As we know, the rows and columns are fixed here, so we can set the splitter window when it is created. The user can resize the individual row and column by dragging the splitter window, but we cannot change the number of rows and columns. Next comes the dynamic splitter window. As the name itself indicates, it is dynamic in nature, which is allowing the user to split the window at any time by choosing the menu item or by dragging the splitter box located on the scroll bar. In this splitter window, the panes are generally the same view classes it is using. The top left pane is initialized to a particular view when the splitter window is created. The scroll bars are shared among the different views, and here the single horizontal split will be available. That means the bottom scroll bar control for both the views. That means there will be only a single bottom scroll bar. The dynamic splitter window contains maximum of 2 rows and 2 columns, wherein the user can split or unsplit the rows and columns interactively or dynamically. This type of splitter application start with a single view object. When the user is splitting the frame, the other view objects are also constructed. When the user is unsplitting the frame, view objects are destroyed. Here, the views in each pane are not entirely independent on one another, since two adjacent pairs shares the single scroll bar. The rows and columns here are set when the splitter window is created, but the user is allowed to resize the individual row and column by dragging the splitter bars. Thank you.